My name is Sara Vidmar. I've been in the medical device industry for a little over 30 years. I began my career in more of a sales and marketing position, but quickly pivoted over to the clinical research area, and I've worked in clinical and regulatory and medical affairs for a number of different companies. So outsourcing has always been a big part of clinical research, and more traditionally, companies like medical device companies and IVD companies have looked to CROs to do either service by service, so looking for, say, a statistical plan to be developed, or they're looking to outsource the entire clinical study. What we're finding is that now there are two new models that are really gaining attraction in the market. The first is staff augmentation, and that's where a medical device or IVD company will come to NAMSA and ask for a specific resource because they have a gap within their own clinical group, and they just need to fill that gap for a period of time. It could be having a monitor that joins for several months, or it could be even for several years where they don't want to invest in hiring that individual, but they do want the talent that knows medical device and can easily slip into their organization and act as an employee but be under the NAMSA umbrella. The other type of model that's really gaining interest is the functional outsourcing. And in that model, a company decides, they don't want to build an entire, say, data management group within their organization. Rather, they look to an organization like NAMSA where they can outsource the entire function. And the beauty of that is that we get to know not only their products, but also their pipeline. And we can anticipate all the different studies they're going to have and all those different needs they're going to have. And we can flex for the peaks and valleys that they'll know that they'll have on those clinical trials. With NAMSA and using these different outsourcing models, the difference is really that you're going to get talent that is from the medical device and IVD industry. We all have grown up in that same industry. We've worked at sponsor companies. We know what you need on those projects. And so when you contract with us, you're going to get that same type of talent that you would have hired within your organization. So whether you use the task by task, the full clinical study outsourcing model, or these new models where you're augmenting your staff with someone from NAMSA, or you're looking to outsource the entire function, that can be done really nicely with the medical device and IVD experience that we bring to the table. I think the top things to keep in mind when you're outsourcing is, first and foremost, you want to pick an organization, a CRO, that can really match the things you most value. Those could be having talent that comes from the medical device industry, the IVD industry, making sure that they know what is different about clinical research in medical devices, and then also looking for an organization that's big enough that they can really flex to meet your needs, because maybe today you just need one particular service support, some consulting. Tomorrow you may need the entire function outsourced, and knowing that you've already got a partnership with an organization like NAMSA allows you to really flex and move with that type of model.